Yo, check, I'm in the mind of an addict. I'm playing the role of somebody addicted to drugs. So listen up, here's how it goes. I wake up in the morning with the need for some dope. So before a piece of toast, I roll a reefer and smoke. As soon as I'm stoned, I start my day happily. Reality gets me stressed, the weed just relaxes me. I turn up to work and see the same faces. Nothing ever changes, doesn't matter what day it is. I start at 10 and I finish at 6. Weeks turn to blurs, man, it's like they didn't exist. I just sit back, smoke the herb and try to relax. Forget about my work, cause it's driving me mad. I'm your typical stoner who sits on his sofa, toking marijuana till I'm literally so fucked I can't even move. Man, don't ask me for twos, this is my due. What makes you think I'll pass it to you? I just love being high, that's why I buy bud every night and sit behind my television watching this shite. Some people like to drink, others like to take pills. Well, weed is my thing and I don't care if it kills. I'll be doing this till my lungs fill and collapse. I'm just another teenage kid addicted to ganj. I wish I had land. I'll start a huge farm of dope, sell it for a living and sit on my arse and smoke. Drugs, everybody's addicted to some sort of drugs. It's hard to go through life living without drugs. Your parents probably told you that they didn't like drugs, but when they were younger, man, they probably tried drugs. You can make a large amount of money selling drugs. Why? Because the people buying them are on drugs and they want to get high again, so the drugs keep getting brought and brought. I'm in the mind of an addict, I'm playing the role of somebody addicted to drugs. So listen up, here's how it goes. I wake up in the morning early feeling quite rough, cause I've been out the night before popping pills in the club. People tell me that they're bad and how they damage your health, but they don't really understand cause they ain't had them themselves. And it's hard to describe what it's like to people who haven't tried drugs. Man, it's like the buzz of your life when you're coming up fucked and you suddenly rush and everything in your body feels like it's bubbling up. You just want to jump up and move your arms and dance. Go and find a friend of yours to have a heart to heart. I love you, man. I'm part of a chemical generation. There's nothing better than popping pills whilst you're out raving, feeling the playlist, reach for the lasers, speaking to people you'd never dream of being mates with. My parents hate the fact that I go out at night and turn up in the morning with my eyes twice the size as they were when they last saw me. Ask me if I'm poorly and wonder why I'm wet from sweat and can't talk properly. Well, mother and father, I'll tell you why. I've been out tonight dancing with girls and guys after taking ecstasy, which affected me heavily. It gave me extra energy and made me sweat endlessly. Drugs, everybody's addicted to some sort of drugs. It's hard to go through life living without drugs. Your parents probably told you that they didn't like drugs, but when they were younger, man, they probably tried drugs. You can make a large amount of money selling drugs. Why? Because the people buying them are on drugs and they want to get high again, so the drugs keep getting brought and brought. Check, I'm in the mind of an addict, I'm playing the role of somebody addicted to drugs. So listen up, here's how it goes. I wake up in the morning with a blocked up nose, cause I've been out the night before snorting lots of coke. It cost me loads and it's simply not worth it. I just wake up in the morning thinking, shit, what a jerk I've been. Why'd I spend my wages on that bag of Charlie? It's like I need a line or two before I start the party. Don't ask me why I do it, I guess I just love the buzz you get when you hoof a line or rub some in your gums. It's hard to keep off it when you're offered it. Here mate, you want a bit? No thanks, I'm trying to stop this shit. I used to do it sometimes and then it turned to often turned to every day, and now my nose is rotting. I need to quit, I need to give it up quick, cause it's burning holes in my pockets like it is in my skin. When you're up, it feels like you're on top of the earth, but when you're coming down it's like the opposite. You feel dirt, you want some more, cause you no longer feel it at all. Get some money out the wall and give your dealer a call. Half an hour down the line you're back in the same spot with a note up your nose ready to take off. Drugs, everybody's addicted to some sort of drugs. It's hard to go through life living without drugs. Your parents probably told you that they didn't like drugs, but when they were younger, man, they probably tried drugs. You can make a large amount of money selling drugs. Why? Because the people buying them are on drugs and they want to get high again, so the drugs keep getting brought and brought and brought. Drugs.